Good afternoon, YouTube family. I tried not to put this video up, but I can't hold this in no more. So Saturday, my Father the Most High told me to stay in. I could not go outside after 12 o'clock noon. So I did what my Father said. I stayed in. But my mail ran, and when my mail ran at 12:30, I decided to go outside and check my mail. That's all I was doing. I was just going to check my mail. So as I go check my mail, a white car passes me by. And then it pulls up in the driveway, like 3-4 houses down from me, and sat there. So I stood right there in the driveway, and I watched this white car. The white car was bagging up, and I could tell that the white car was coming back towards me, but decided to go the other way. Now, before this white car came, I did find out that another hit was put out on me. And that's who it was. It was the hitman. Now, this is so crazy because it's my family that's doing it. My family is literally trying to have me taken out because I have caught on to them. They thought I was stupid. They thought I was dumb. They thought that everything that they were doing over the years, I didn't pay attention to it. But I've always told people I'm very observant. I pay attention to your energy. I pay attention to how you move. I pay attention to what you say to me. I pay attention to how you look at me, if you look at me. I pays attention to all of that. I paid attention to the interaction with my son, my baby boy. I paid attention to all of that. And you know what? Last night, I gets up around 2:30 in the morning because I'm hearing all this knocking going around my home. No, it wasn't no person or anything like that. And then again, it could have been because soon as I opened my door, a light popped on or had popped on at my neighbors. I'm going to say it like that. At my neighbors right next to me. And then I get up this morning and their Bose is in my yard. Okay, number one, I don't fear anything. 2, I'm not scared of the dark. 3, all of the knocking and shit that's going on around my house, hopefully it was the wind. But if it wasn't the wind, then I don't know what to tell you. But I don't scare easy. Okay? So, all of this here that's going on, enough is enough. Now, I understand and I got the whiff that you did get a hold to my son. That's why I draw the line. I draw the line. When you mess with my children or you mess with my man's children, who will soon be my husband, then we have a problem. We literally have a problem. Because our kids has nothing to do with anything. And if you've messed with kids in the past, yeah, you're going to get karma for that too. But don't come for me. I'm going to say stop coming for me. I have not retaliated. I have not had any revenge in my heart. And y'all have done so much to me. You have gotten religious cults in on me. You have gotten secret societies in on me. You have gotten people you think are my friends and they're not, they're associates. I don't have no friends. I don't mind not having no friends. I have one, just one. Well, maybe two, but one that has been my friend since high school. No, we don't talk all the time because we don't need to. You get what I'm saying? I mean, this here that's going on right now, y'all need to look in the mirror. Because if you think the DeVille, put it together, if you think the DeVille can take lives, no. DeVille cannot take lives. Only our Father can. Now, if you feel like you can come up against me for no reason at all, no. I'm not letting that go. I'm not letting that happen. My Father in the heavens got my back. My King Jesus got my back. My archangels have my back. My ancestors have my back. The angels of light have my back. I trust, I believe, and I'm very loyal to them. My spirituality has nothing to do with none of y'all, whether you believe it or not. It ain't for you to believe. I could care less if you believe it. Enough is enough. Now, you done messed with my vehicle. You done stood in the way of me getting my vehicle checked and fixed if it need to be fixed. You've messed with objects in my home. You've hacked my TV, my phone. You've done everything that you can do to me. What more do you want? That's all I'm asking. What more do you want from me? Well, it don't even matter because you're not getting any more. You've tried to take my beauty. You've tried to make me super fat, but I end up losing so much weight it pissed me off. Made me want to gain my weight back. Because I didn't look bad with the weight. I didn't look bad without the weight. But I love my weight. So I had to get that back. My beauty? I mean, y'all took my beauty and made me look like a turtle at one point. You almost succeeded. But I figured out how to protect me and my children and my man and my man's children. You tried to block me from having a relationship. Why? I could care less. I don't care no more. I cared and gave y'all all my love for y'all to turn around and do me the way you've done me because you think I'm a punk? Because you think I'm soft? Yeah, I am soft until you cross the line. And crossing the line is messing with my children. Don't mess with my children. You don't want to see the strength that I can have outside of the strength I already have. Don't mess with my children. Leave my babies alone. That means my babies and my babies' babies. Leave them alone. Now, you almost became successful with my baby boy. I said almost. But see, my baby boy is spiritual as well. My baby boy is strong-minded and has a strong heart. as well. And he loves his mother to death. You get that last word? Death. So don't ever again try to come for my babies. Because my babies, if you come for them again, they ain't gonna have to worry about anything. Because they're protected. I'm the one that you will have to worry about. Yes, I have grown close to God. I have asked for his kingdom to be brought here on the earth. I have asked for the world to get better. I have asked for y'all to be blessed. But you can't take your blessings and do you. You take your blessings and you flip it. Stupid. That's the stupidest thing you could ever do. You flip your blessings into negativity. Seriously? Now, mind you, I saw the one person that is possessed. I saw it for my own eyes. I saw the change in everything. I saw it. Never thought I would see something like that in my life, only on TV. Oh no, this shit is real. It's real. If you don't believe in black magic, witchcraft, voodooism, and all that follows, I advise you to. Because at one point in time in my life, when I was much younger, I didn't believe in it either. I knew it exists because I saw it on TV. So if it's on TV, it exists. Because TV ain't nothing but reality. If you look at it the way I look at it. Because what happens on TV, it eventually happens in reality. So when I saw this person that's possessed, that's very, very, was supposed to have been close to me, I had to pull back. And that's exactly what I did. I pulled back. Because the control you tried to have, the worshiping that you tried to get, it don't come that easy with me. Because human beings, what can you do for me? My God, my Father, Jehovah, and his Son, Jesus Christ, are the only ones, and I keep saying this, they are who I fear and scared of. I fear Jehovah and I'm scared of Jesus Christ. Now, I don't know if you understand that. I don't know if, and I tried to talk to this one person about me, but he didn't do nothing but laugh in my face too. And that's cool. That's fine. You're not the only one. Hell, your wife did it too. That's fine. Your supposedly daughter did it too. That's fine. But like you've always told me, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. So that daddy's maybe mean I don't mean nothing to you. Yes, I'm talking about my daddy. His wife, and the rest of his family. You asked me to move so you can move your son in here. Now, the place that I live in right now is my grandmother's home. It's my grandmother's home. Anybody that tried to get me evicted, you can put that, put that over to the side, lay that on the table, because that's not going to happen. I move if I want to move. This is my grandmother's home. This home does not belong to no company, no corporation, no none of that. Hell, it don't even belong to my daddy. It belongs to me long as I'm here. And I don't care who don't like it that I just said that. that goes for my brother. I'm sick of everything that y'all doing to me. I tried my best to not come on here and be this type of person. I don't know if you take it as me being mean. I don't know if you're going to take it as me being, a bitch. I don't know if you're going to take it as me being ornery, spoiled. I don't know. I really don't care. Because none of y'all, and I mean none of you, that's people that I know and people that I don't know. No one has come to me and asked me no questions about nothing. Y'all having court dates and all type of stuff and portraying to be me. And you're not me. You can't be me. So every time you try to be me, it's going to fall through that hole that you trying to, create. I'm not going down your hole. You putting yourself in your hole. I done tried to be nice. I done tried to look over. But you messed up when you tried to come in between a relationship that God had for me or has for me. God put that union together. Not me. Not him. God did that. And y'all tried to come in between it? Oh yeah, I know about it. I know about all of it. I'm just not finna put everything out here on this here video. But just know, I know everything that y'all try to do. And no one has told me anything. Y'all did. Now, think about how y'all told me. Think about your actions. Think about what you've said. Think about your energy. Think about how you try to get me to go against certain people. Think about all that. And also think about what you said about people to me. Think about that. This goes all the way back from when I was 15 years old. When I got raped and you made a mockery out of it. You made me a laughing stock in everyone's eyes. I was 15. You did nothing about it. So I guess from that on until now, you just thought that you can continue to do whatever you felt like you wanted to do to me, God's child. Yeah, I'm God's child, if you didn't know that. Yes, I am. I have gotten that close to my Father in the heavens. And this is why I always say to everyone out there in this world, get close to God. You never know what someone out there is doing or trying to do to you. You never know what someone out there is trying to block you from having, trying to block you from, achieving, trying to block your success, trying to block your love life, trying to block your relationship with your children, trying to keep you from having friends, trying to keep you stuck. I tried not to do this. I tried. Y'all act like y'all don't know me. That's the bad part. Y'all act like you don't know me. You put me out there as being a child molester, a child abuser, a HOE with every man out here, or every man that crossed my threshold, or every man I befriend, I'm supposed to sleep with him. No. I can have male friends. I don't have to sleep with everybody like y'all do. I don't have to do that. I can be friends with a man without pulling my pants down. Can you do that? Can you say that you've done that? Can you say that you know what being celibate is? Because at one point in time, baby, I was celibate for 18 years. Now I'm celibate again. Because I don't do that hopping from bed to bed or car to car or yard to yard or, that's nasty. Why would I put myself in a position like that to catch anything? I don't have nothing. My health is A1. I am not on no medications, not even high blood pressure. The doctors was even in with y'all. Y'all even brought the doctors in on this. And I say the doctors because they sit up here and change my whole my chart. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. My whole my chart. And I know everybody know about my chart because my chart is all over the United States now. Where you can go in and you can look at your own diagnosis. You can look at the tests that you can look at everything that you've done. You should be able to go in your my chart and look at it. Well, I don't have nothing from 2017 all the way. Now is 2021. Make that make sense to me. Last time I went to the doctor, which was last year, they did every test on me to make me have some type of STD. Baby, no. Not happening. I don't sleep around. So you're not gonna find anything wrong with me. Now, when that person did give me what he gave me 3 years ago, I immediately, soon as I found out about that, I immediately had that taken care of. And y'all know that. I don't hide anything from nobody, especially the ones that I thought were my family. Don't need to, don't have to. I don't have a reason to hide anything. I don't have a reason to lie about anything. I'm grown as hell. I'm a grown ass woman. So what reason do I have or need to hide anything? Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. I want to thank everyone in the world who sees my videos and get up there and let me know how you feel. And yes, I feel that you're talking to me because some things that you say comes from my videos. Thank you for your support. Thank you for letting me know I'm not alone. Because behold, I felt like I was alone. I did. Because I'm going through it all by myself. The person that was supposed to be with me, to protect me, to keep me grounded, keep me, sane. That's what I'm going to say. Keep me sane. They came in between that. And like I said, you came in between God's doing. I manifested that man, and that man manifested me. And y'all tried to come between it. No. You're not going to come between that, because whatever God has for me, no man can take it from me. You say you believe in the word. You say you read the Bible. It doesn't show. Not with you getting all these people that I know and I don't know to come against me. You sabotaged my vehicle for me to have an accident. I ain't had no accident yet. Why? Because my Father, the Most High, He got me. I done held this in too long. Too long. I'm not holding it in no more. I am a child of the light. No weapons formed against me shall nor will prosper. No weapons formed against my babies shall nor will prosper. Take heed to that. Take heed to what's already happening. Don't think you won't get consequences for going up against God, because that's what you're doing. You ain't coming up against me. You coming up against God. Why? Because I'm God's child. And when you come up against God's child, ooh, baby. And then my ancestors, man, you don't know how close I was to my grandparents. Especially my grandma, whose home I'm living in. See, y'all thought because I wasn't around that my grandmother had no communication with me. But little do you know, I stayed in contact with my grandmother. I stayed in contact with my brother, and both of them I passed on. See, that's little do y'all know. See, y'all think that I didn't have no relationship with neither one of them, but I did. And I still do. Because one of my brother, Anthony, he's one of my protectors. Y'all better quit playing with me. Y'all pissing off my ancestors. And that is of both lines. And you also pissing off my future husband's ancestors. Because all y'all gotta do is stop. Drop to your knees, repent. Not saying that any good or whatever is going to come to you. Not saying that you still won't get that karma that you are due for doing what you've done to me and my future husband and my children. And his children too. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. Quit playing. Because I've said over and over to all my family that I am in contact with. I've told y'all. I mean, I might be this mild-mannered, very respectful young woman. Yes, because I am still young. Just because I am such a nice person does not mean I don't know how to go to my dark side and bring it back. I stay to myself for a reason. And this has been going on all my life. I stay to myself for a reason. I surround myself by certain people for a reason. If I feel I want to be by myself, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to be by myself. If I feel I need space, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to get my space. Not from my husband, because my husband is a part of my space. My husband will always be a part of my circle. So we exclude my future husband and my children. I have sat here and I have taken and taken and taken and taken so much from people. I've always had a trust issue. And now I don't trust y'all at all. I don't trust none of you. And the ones that come up to me, come against me, that I don't know, shame on you. Literally, shame on you. Because how can you come up against a person you don't know? How would you feel if a person came up against you and you don't know nothing about them? How would you feel about that? How would you feel if a person that you don't know come up against you and you haven't done anything? And I mean anything to deserve that. How would you feel about that? Ask yourself that question. How would you feel about that? And hopefully your answer would be, damn, I wouldn't feel good about that. Because I'm going to tell you, the shit that I done been through and still going through, because they won't stop. They won't stop trying to give me headaches, trying to make me feel sick of the stomach, trying to make my bones hurt, trying to make my muscles stiff, trying to make my eyes itch or make my body itch. Y'all done put me through some shit I ain't never been through. And it's been going on for years and years and years on end. Y'all made me believe I had high blood pressure, and I'm taking medication for high blood pressure. And my God said, my Father said, stop taking that shit. It ain't doing nothing but killing you. So what I do, I stopped taking that shit. Because it wasn't doing nothing but killing me. And I feel good. I swear I do. I don't have those out of the blue moments of feeling like my heart finna come out my chest or my brain finna bust wide open. I don't have those feelings no more. Because my God, my Father said, stop taking that shit. And mind you, that was the only medication that I was on. These doctors then gave me all type of medication. Oh, I still got it all. Oh yeah, I got it all. It's just sad it's not in my chart. That's where you messed up at. You must have thought that I was going to throw the pill bottles away. I still got the bottles and the pills. And I'm not throwing them away. Because if I have to sue any one of y'all, including doctors, Forest City and West Helena, I'm going to sue y'all. Because it's this thing that you're not supposed to go against, and it's called HIPAA. And I mentioned it to one nurse. Please don't tell no one in my family what I am. And my whole family that's here found out about my medical records. After I said, don't do that, you did it anyway. Her name is Shay. What is it, Monica Martin? I don't care about naming no names. I don't. You messed up by telling me that you know my brother. You messed up by telling me that you know my daddy's wife. You messed up by telling me that you know my family. And that was the reason I said, don't tell my family about my medical history. And you did it anyway. You know what? I'm not trying to get upset, because I don't let too much shit upset me unless it's about my babies or unless it's about the man that I love. And I'm going to tell the man that I love right now, you can come to the house. You don't have nothing to worry about. I promise you that. You can come and see me whenever you want to come see me. You don't have nothing to worry about. I promise you that. You don't have to worry about nobody saying nothing to you. You don't have to worry about nobody coming up to you again. You don't have to worry about that. My business is my business. My privacy is my privacy. If I want to let you in on it, that's my business. I will do that. Other than that, you have nothing to do with what goes on with me. You have nothing to do with what goes on with who I'm involved with. You have nothing to do with what goes on with my children. You have nothing to do with what goes on with his children nor his family. Enough is enough. I have a whole lot more to say, but it'll take me forever. So when I write my book, which I hope will come out next year, everything is going to be in my book. And that's what names is going to show up. And I'm using real names. Who going to do anything to me about it? It's my book. It's not yours. It's about my life. You may have a little bit to do with it, but not yours. And whatever I want to write in my book is what I'm going to do. Whatever I want to post on my channel is what I'm going to do. Oh, I'm going to be very respectful on my channel and in my book. Watch what I tell you. I'm going to be very respectful. Ain't going to be no cussing nobody out. I might say a few cuss words here and there, but it ain't going to be towards you. So I hope y'all take heed to this. And I hope you understand enough is enough. May God bless y'all. May God guide y'all. May God give you the wisdom that you need to have discernment throughout the day. May you be blessed, because I bless everyone that has the heart to not come up against me. Y'all have a blessed day. I love y'all.